Hi, in today's video, we're going to learn the 5 forex mistakes you should never make. So even if you've progressed past the beginner trader stage and you're improving in your trades, you may still be making the same mistakes over and over again. Of course, the number of these mistakes should be decreasing as of now, but emotions can sometimes overpower the mind and the strategy, which can result in pips being lost. So in this video, we're going to learn or find out the most damaging and foolish mistakes you can ever make when trading forex. So what is the first mistake you should never make? So the first one is actually not pressing the stop loss. Okay, so I know some people prefer not using stop loss at all. Some people prefer using a stop loss, but not pressing a stop loss is actually a bad idea. Here is why. Okay, so sometimes you might just forget to set your stop loss, and other times you might just hope that price will finally move in the direction you want, and that a stop loss can be a distraction or obstruction to the target profit you want. Yeah, this is incorrect. So all you have to do is always use a stop loss, and it should be intelligently positioned to avoid a deal that didn't go as planned from destroying your whole account. Okay, so that's the first mistake you should never make. Always put your stop loss. It's good to lose less than to lose everything in the account. So that's the first forex mistake you can ever make. And the second one is using unrealistic large lot sizes. If you go on YouTube right now and search for forex strategies, you're going to find that a lot of these people are claiming to take $10 into $500 are actually using big lot sizes, of which if they were to use them, they were supposed to have an account having thousands of dollars, but you might find that they're having only hundreds and they're using large lot sizes. Well, that is bad. That is not real trading. If you manage to double or triple an amount of money within some minutes or hours, that can be considered lucky and not really trading. So even if you're 100% certain that the entry you've entered will be profitable, do not enter in with a big lot size. Okay, so a risk amount of 1 to 5% of your account size is enough. So to make a deposit loss of 20%, you need to make as much as 25%. Okay, so if you're using a large lot size, even the money you lose will be very huge. So to compensate your loss, you will need to use another large lot size, which can end up blowing your account here. So this is another mistake you can make. The third one is actually overtrading. So I'm sure you know what overtrading is, especially for people who do binary options. Okay, so everyone thinks it's terrible to trade too much. Yes, it's tough for a trader to stay away from the market when there are so many chances. Okay, so simply attempt to set a daily or weekly trade limit for yourself. So overtrading is a reaction to market pressures that is based on emotion. So you have to avoid such trading selections at all costs because they aren't guided by your thoughts. So set more like a timetable when you should trade and when you should not trade. If the market is bad, you need to know when to stop, and you also need to know when to continue. Okay, so this is the third mistake. The other mistake you should not do is closing winning trades early. Well, as a scalper, this is my problem too. Okay, so as for me, I usually close trades in profit early so that they don't end up being in negatives. Okay, because I prefer getting something than getting nothing at all. Well, this is a bad thing, and I am also working on that. So it appears that getting a guaranteed reward is preferable to risking waiting even longer. However, general trading experience shows that closing winning trades early and waiting for lost position to turn green is a bad strategy. So allow your winning positions to run and reduce your losing positions as soon as possible. This brings to the first point of you having to use a stop loss. So don't wait for the losing positions to turn back to green. Use a stop loss to prevent yourself from losing more. And the last mistake you should not make is actually getting signals from multiple people. So I've seen people who use or take signals from multiple sources. This one is not going to really help you. Yeah, I know you might be thinking like by making use of signals from multiple people will make you make a lot of money. Well, it's actually the opposite, because some of the signals from other people might be good, some might be bad, and it's not always that all the signals will be working from a certain provider. There are sometimes when things just go bad. So imagine if things go bad from all the 5 or 10 signals providers. Imagine what impact that can have on your account. So it's good to go with one signal provider at a time and move on to the next. But again, depending on signals is a bad idea. Only depend on signals if you'd like to make some quick money and you're not yet profitable, like you're still trading. So this is it what I had for you today. I know you might be disagreeing with some of these things, so if you do so, feel free to comment and let me know your views. So if you learned something from this video, give it a like. For more videos like this, go on and subscribe. Bye for now.